Happy Friday to my basics bitches out there. This is Friday No Filter, where we unleash the rant on the basics of health. Each Friday, we tear down the glossy facade and dive headfirst into the nitty-gritty of what it takes to thrive in the chaos of modern health. No frills, no fluff, just straight talk about what matters. It's time to embrace the chaos on your own journey and give a big, bold middle finger to the status quo. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another episode of Don't Call Me Skinny. Super excited to be here with you today. Thank you for joining me. Okay, it is Friday. It's Friday. Everybody's saying on Friday. I don't know. There's a song out there on the 10 spot. They play that. That's on XM. Okay, anyways, my kids get really annoyed with that song, and now I know why. Okay, this is your last opportunity to hop into Fat Loss Basics. We start on Monday. And the link is in the show notes if you have questions around it. This is for the woman who has lost the weight and put it back on. So you lost 30 pounds, gained back 40, lost 40, gained back 50, lost 20, gained back 40. Whatever that looks like for you, this program is for you. We are really diving into food relationship. And the interwebs are a wild place right now with life in general. It's just wild out there. And having some really open and honest conversations with people about why food relationship is the key piece of what is not happening, and why no matter how many medications you take or shots that you're on or surgeries that you have or programs that you do, including mine, that's why we work on the fucking food relationship part, will not help you unless you do the deeper work, unless you heal your relationship with food. So that being said, we're going to talk today about a little piece from Wednesday's episode. I'm just going to tell you right now, if Wednesday's episode, if you have not listened to it yet, please go back. That shit slapped. I listened to it. And also I have my content call, that I did with my group coaching program. I might just randomly put that out there as a podcast episode, because I'm just going to tell you right now, that shit was bomb ass diggity. I went back and listened to it today. I've had people in my group coaching and one-on-one coaching were like, holy shit, this call was fucking fire. And I was like, okay, maybe it needs to be a podcast episode. So who knows, maybe one day randomly you'll get to hear it. That being said, we're going to head into this little piece on Wednesday that I talked about my client who, if I just told her to go train and told her to go work out, that she would go do it. Now, here's what I want to say. From Wednesday till today, okay? Actually, I recorded that on Tuesday. So from Tuesday to today, both clients that I talked about on my podcast, I fucking shit you not, both of them, the last 2 days have gotten their either a walk-in or workout session in and are like, holy shit, I did it. Oh my God, I did it. Both of them have done this, and this has been 4 fucking days. Now, mind you, it has been a process. It has been an entire motherfucking process to get there, right? One client, we've been working together. Next month will be 6 months. So we have like 6 weeks left in our 6-month container together. It's been this long. It's been this long that she has been struggling. Okay. Up until this week, something is clicking. Okay. Now, my other client, it's been like the last 3 to 4 months, and she's been dealing with a lot of other stuff. And we've been working together. We have 10 months together so far. The last 3 to 4, they've just not been right for her. Okay. There's been a lot going on. And both of them in the last so this is Thursday, I'm recording this. So I guess 2 days. In the last 2 days, I have received messages. Boom, got it done. Boom, got it done. Boom, got it done. I was like, holy shit. And that is how quick this shit happens. Like that. Just like that. That is how fast your self can change something, that you can change something, that you're in the driver's seat and it can change that motherfucking fast. Okay. But the reason I don't tell people what to do is because at some point in time, you are going to have to start digging into these things on your own. You're going to be annoyed, and I don't really care. But I recently made an investment in myself back to a mini mind with my old business coach. So here I am again. I had talked about, I spend like $450 something a month on, what's it called? On mentorship. And guess what? I just basically doubled that amount. So here I am at almost $1,000 a month spent on information, not just information, but like things to help me work through the things. And, you know, one of the questions that I actually asked yesterday in my mini mind was about me trying to like wait for this thing to feel a certain way, like in my business. Like I was like waiting for this thing. Like I keep feeling I'm missing something, or I keep feeling there's a click that I haven't experienced yet, as if the clouds are supposed to part and the rain is supposed to dissipate and the sun shines through and the angels from above sing hallelujah and everything just feels so right. And this is a coach that I pose this question to who does not ever tell me what to do. She in turn asks more questions. Now, if I would have told either of these clients they are required, you better go work out, you better go train, this is the program, you need to do this, you had better go figure this out, you better get to the gym, you better get in your basement and get in that walk, you better hit 10,000 steps, you better do all these things. How do you think that would be received? How do you feel like you would receive that as a client when you're having a struggle bus issue? Well, that's why I call them struggle bus. And you're riding the struggle bus and you're just being told to go do it anyway. Just fucking do it anyway. Had me and those clients not dug in and do the work, and we had not dug deeper to figure out why is this hang up so bad for you? Guess what? I didn't tell either of them they were required to go in their basement. I did not tell either of them that they had to get a workout in by the end of the week. I did not tell either of them anything. But guess what? Guess what? They both got to a place where they chose to go do that thing because of all of the other steps we took to get them to that place. There are no goddamn shortcuts here. There's no fucking easy street. I refuse to tell you what to do. Now, you can ask my advice. You can ask my opinions. And I will say, okay, well, let's look at it from this angle. And then let's look at it from this angle. What do you think and feel about that? My clients get put back into the driver's seat of their life. They get put back into the place that they actually belong. They need to be in the driver's seat. That is why, I'm just going to say it. Excuse me. The GLP-1 shit that we have going on right now that was, in my opinion, completely introduced inappropriately into the health and wellness space. And I know GLP-1s, for those that don't know, it's your Wegovy, your all the other, Ozempic and all these things. There is a time and place for these products. I've had clients on these products. I never treated that client that was on that product any differently. She ran the show. I never said, you have to get off this product if you want to work with me. Never once said that to her. My job as a coach is not to tell her what the fuck to do. My job as a coach to do what she hired me to do, which is to fucking coach her. And because I was able to do that over the course of a year, she was able to move forward with shit. Okay? So that being said, what people aren't understanding is when you do these things, whether it's weight loss surgery, whether it's GLP-1s, whether it is severe restriction of your calories, whether it's Optavia or Herbalife or whatever the case is, it doesn't even matter. You're not in the motherfucking driver's seat unless you start changing how things go in your life. Like unless you start doing still the inner work. Right? If you go to your medical spa and you get your fucking GLP-1 shot, but you're not changing your habits, I got to get rid of the food noise. We're going to have some conversation about fucking food noise. Maybe that needs to be next week's fucking shit. Okay? You have to, if you're going to these medical spas and you're just getting this thing, but you're not doing any of the fucking work, it is a problem. On the back end, Are you planning on taking a GLP-1? It's no different than my client who literally said, well, if you just, after I asked her, well, yeah, if you told me to go do the workout, I would just do it because you're telling me to. It's the same concept. The GLP-1 is doing the work for you if you're not also in alignment with doing the other work. So what, you're going to be on a GLP-1 to cure your food noise issue forever? That's impossible. That is mind-blowing to me. I'm sorry, and it's also unacceptable. And I think there's a lot of misinformation on GLP-1s. I think that even for me as a coach, like, I don't understand them fully. Now I'm trying to do some more research and listen to some educated people on them. It doesn't still mean that I necessarily agree that they are the answer, but I do believe that they have a time and a place, but they are not going to fix your fucking problem. I'm really sorry. Surgery, weight loss surgery. Here we go again. It's another one. Okay. It does not solve the problem. And it's like, oh, well, I go see my weight surgery, nutritionist. Yeah. That tells you that eating 600 calories is fucking normal. Fuck her. I'm sorry. Or him, but fuck that shit. That is not fucking normal. Eating 600 calories is not normal and it's motherfucking not necessary. Go fuck off. Okay. And that is why, even with these methods that it's like, okay, well, I'm not getting it at the medical spa. I'm getting it from my doctor. Your doctor knows fuck shit about nutrition. Love ya so much. It's the motherfucking truth. Unless their specialty is actual like nutrition. Even some of these dietitians that are just like, eat a quarter cup of sweet potato, eat 2 ounces of chicken, and a piece of fruit. Okay, that doesn't help me. Why the fuck am I eating this? You are waiting to be told what the fuck to do instead of saying, I need to sit back in the goddamn driver's seat. I need to be the one in charge of my actions, of my responsibilities. And that was part of the conversation I was having with somebody. I was like, I don't really give a shit if the doctor's giving them. The doctors still don't understand nutrition or training. And the back end of a GLP-1 right now is not being dealt with appropriately. I'm really fucking sorry, but it's true. It is not going to save you. It is not going to save you. You want to know who is going to save you? Your motherfucking self. I can't save my clients. I can't do the work for them. That is not my job. I can guide them. I can lead them. I can have them answer questions for themselves. I can ask them questions that bring up more things, but I cannot do the things for them, which is why I cannot tell them what the fuck to do. I cannot tell them what the fuck to do. Again, I can guide them. I can lead them. I can ask the hard questions, but I cannot tell them. And it's why I refuse to do it. I was told so many times what to do. So many times. Yeah, you want to know where they got me? 250 motherfucking pounds, baby. 200 motherfucking 50 pounds. That is where somebody telling me what to do got me. Why? Because I never fucking learned. 4 years it took me. 4 years. 5 years it took me to fucking arrive, stand in my power, be in the motherfucking driver's seat, and move the fuck on. Because I could no longer allow somebody else in that driver's seat for me. You cannot keep sitting in the passenger seat on your fucking health journey. You cannot. And if you want to sit in the passenger of your health journey, if that's your desire, if that's your true desire, okay, then you are going to accept the fact that you are never going to be able to help yourself. And that's okay if that's where you're at. You're like, Sarah, I don't want to help myself. Hey, thank you for just being honest. I appreciate that. And you for that. But if you're going to sit and complain about why things are the way they are and you don't want to have a seat in that driver's seat, I mean, that's a you problem, honey. That's a you problem. Fat Loss Basics is going to put you in the motherfucking driver's seat. They're going to put you, this program is going to start putting you it's like, okay, because it's a 5-week program. We are not overhauling years and years of shit from your motherfucking life by a 5-week program. Okay. That's why I have 2 people in Fat Loss Basics that have been in there for 8 months to 14 months. It's a continuous thing because it takes a lot longer than 5 weeks, right? But here's what I know. Fat Loss Basics is going to take you, you're going to open up that passenger door. You're going to stand outside of the car. You're going to head over to the driver's side door, and you're going to hold that fucking handle. That's what joining Fat Loss Basics get you. By the end of week 5, you're sitting in the fucking seat. You are sitting in the seat. Doesn't mean we're going anywhere yet. We haven't even turned the motherfucking car on. We're not even buckled yet because you're like, I don't really know about all this. I think I might want to get back out and head back over there. But you're sitting in the seat. Joining gets you to the door. 5 weeks gets you in the seat. And we all know you're not going fucking anywhere without getting into the seat. You can't drive a car. You can't be pulling around town without sitting in the vehicle. Links in the show notes. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. We have a swim meet this weekend. We're wrapping up girls swim for high school, which is wild. We have a couple more weeks of that left and then boop, all done. So on that note, you guys, I hope you have a great weekend and I will catch you on the next episode.